I'm going to explain the importance of a home safety escape plan. A home safety escape plan is very important. This is made so in case of a fire, every family member will be protected and safe. It creates less panic and more chances of success. It makes putting out the fire easier because it saves time for firefighters from not having to complete a search and rescue, which in turn means you can get more of your valuables back. In general, it keeps everything organized and more calm knowing where to go, which is the most important to be successful. This is what an escape plan does for you. You may be wondering what a fire escape plan would look like. Well, this is basically a procedure to follow when an emergency or fire is going on in your house. You'll make a location outside where no harm can happen to anyone and will be the point where everyone meets. Everyone will have different responsibilities. You can make it in any way you want, just keeping in mind that the goal is to get out as fast as possible with everyone. You should practice to make sure everyone knows it. This could take a couple of tries, but it's better to do it so it's not as hard in the moment. All in all, home fire escape plans are very important to keep everyone safe and protected.
What to do in event of a home fire. Create a plan. I call it the game plan because in my mind it's very similar to a coach making a game plan for a team. A game plan for the team makes everything simple and allows you all to get to the point. If there's no game plan, the team scrambles. Meaning in the case of a fire, everyone has an objective, and that is to follow the fire escape plan. First thing you should do is even before the fire takes place is to make a plan with your family and make sure it's locked in everyone's head. In the event that there is a fire, everyone needs to understand that it is life or death and there's little room for errors. Having a plan and a main goal, which should be to get out of the house, will make it easier and safer for everyone. Making sure everyone's safe. No matter how many times you plan this over, you must understand that things will go differently than as expected. For example, maybe one night dad is sleeping on the couch, so now he's downstairs and mom's upstairs. That can change a lot for location. Or maybe one of the bedroom doors always gets jammed, so now it makes it harder to get out of the room and out of the house. The best thing you can do is not panic and make it your main focus to get out of the burning house. If everyone has made it out, no matter if you're a family of 3 or a family of 6, a head count is a safe option for everyone. Before you even make it out, you should have a meeting spot with your family. What should you do to have help with your plan? Proper supplies in the house. For example, fire extinguishers, smoke alarms, and strobe lights. This can ensure that everyone is aware of the fire and they have a chance to take action before it grows. Safe exit is just making sure doors are not jammed, and if you sleep in a basement, you have the proper escape windows. And upstairs windows can open if needed to go on the roof. Hazards can basically be anything blocked off in hallways, maybe that rug that everyone always trips on, or anything like that.
Fire can spread rapidly throughout your household in little to no time to safely exit. Once the smoke alarm activates, it is key to having a proper family escape route. Amongst your family, or whoever is within the household, bring each other together and go through an escape plan. This escape plan should consist of a drawn-out layout of the house with the most appropriate and most accessible exit routes, leading to faster and quicker exits. To ensure that everyone within the household exits safely, there needs to be a meeting place and hold. This will help everyone understand what exit route they need to take and what spot to meet. If there are children within the home, it is best to have that layout printed with directions and put on the wall where it is best seen. To provide an example, if there was a fire that took place in the kitchen and that hallway leading to the front door was blocked off, the escape plan should have more than one exit route that shows 2 or more ways to vacate the home. The family escape plan needs to be put up in every room in the home to ensure anyone in the case of an emergency how to exit safely and accordingly.